Hi guys, how you doing? Excuse me. I have an entire bucket full of vintage letters and cards that are from one family. Correspondence written to the matriarch of the family, and her name is Rosalie. And I will be using the sender's name or anybody's name in the letters or the cards with just their first initial, and just for, you know, for their privacy. Anyway, it starts from the 1940s, and I believe the very last item is in 2005. There are a group of cards in the back. They're all vintage that don't have dates on them, and so I just will do them separately, but I'll make some mini episodes and we'll do it by you know, by year. So the first one is going to be from the 1940s, and we're just going to get right into it. So thank you for coming along on this journey, and I hope that you enjoy it. Oh my goodness. And by the way, there's not going to be any editing. It's just going to be pretty much, you know, me doing my best to make sense. All right. So in the 1940s, we have, oopsies, one, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items, and let's get into it. So here's the first one, and this is dated November of 1941. So it's pretty neat. I like to see the stamps, and it's basically saying Red Cross roll call, join now. Okay, this is, let's do it. I'm gonna pull it out. Let's see, try to make it nice looking for you guys. Oh, it's on a letterhead. Oh, look at that. All right. Hi, kid. Aw. Well, how are you and your husband getting along? Well, I suppose there's no comma there. I'm quite fine myself. At least I feel well. It's a fine day today. Don't you all think so? Or hope I'm wrong. Or I'm wrong. Golly, well told, I'm sorry. Or don't say. Well, you understand, I suppose. I don't understand. Well, what do you think of your sister getting hitched? This was written on letterhead, Manchester Air Base, New Hampshire. All right, so what do you think of sister getting hitched? Maybe you don't think. And by the way, I did not read these ahead. So this is my reaction live. Well, I guess we all will get married someday. I think I will get married someday. Do you know who to? This guy is hilarious. Well, let's see. Well, I will bring her up to see you next time I come home. I haven't asked her yet. So I'm not too sure yet, but give me some time. If she will not love me, someone else will. I hope, or maybe I'll just be a bachelor. Time will tell. Well, Rose, I believe I will close now. Adios, your brother. That is hilarious. It sounds just like a brother writing a letter to his sister. I love it. Hi, kid. So he's obviously in the military. Okay, if you heard that little sound, that was my elbow on the table. All right, so I'll put this back in there later. That is fun, you guys. Oh, this one's empty. Oh, what's on the back? Oh, it's somebody's little list. So that's, I wonder if I could get a, oh, I can't zoom out. Okay. 2 shirts, 2 pillowcases. Oh, that says 2 sheets. 2 sheets, 2 pillowcases, 3 shirts, 1 dress, 3 shorts, 2 jerseys, 4 towels, 2 face cloths, 3 pairs of socks, 2 hankies. Alrighty. That is written on something from December of 1941. All right, number 3. Okay. You guys, it's a Christmas card. Look at the shiny. Oh, I love that. Look at that. That is so sweet. All right, let's open it up. Whoopsies. I love it. I love it, guys. It has the best texture. I don't know if you can you see that? I love it. Okay, so let me read this to you. Best wishes for Christmas and the New Year. My dear Rosalie, may we wish you much happiness. I have a wedding gift for you, but as you move around so much and I've been so slow in answering, I'd like to hear from you if you still live at this address. A and L. Okay, so I wonder if Rosalie is, maybe her husband's in the military. I love it. That is so darling. And it says Norcross, New York on the back. I'm sure you probably cannot see that. No. I don't know why it's blurry, guys. Anyway, if you want to see any of these, any cards, I can just let me know in each episode in the comments if you would like for me to take a screenshot, and I'll add it to our community tab, community posts. All right, here's the next one. All right, this was in January of 1942. So instead of December, we have January. And we have some defense stamps here. Pretty cool. Did I get in there? Okay. Okay, so this is a piece of paper and it's folded up. All right. Dear Rosalie, it's been so long since I last heard from you. I hope everything is okay. You know, Rose, I'm not living with George anymore, and I was wondering if you knew how long it would take for a divorce. I want to get it as soon as possible. Being your father was a justice of the peace, I thought you would know. Wow. And just how much it would cost. I was coming out to see you last Saturday, but I did not know if you still lived at the same address. So, honey, will you answer me as soon as you can? It means a lot to know right away. Regards to all, T. Wow. What a way to start the new year. Wow, 1942. That woman. I don't know why I'm putting it back in the envelopes, because I can do that off screen. Okay. Here's the next one. Nice big letter. And this is January 1942. Let's see. How you doing? Ooh. We have 2 pages. And it's typed. It's double spaced. All right, January the 17th, 1942. Dear Sis, it was nice receiving this letter from you, and here it reposes in front of me, just a little left of the typewriter, and I do treasure it. But this bad news, I can't understand it, but I guess by the time that you receive this letter, you will know the results and the cause of this. I hope that P will be all right. Gosh, kid, I don't know what I would think if P would be badly injured. Dang it, he is one of the first 3 and part of us, remember? Oh, I wonder if it's like their older brother. And sis, remember, I'm always by your side in spirit, even if I'm not there in person. So when it happens, champions never fail and come through with flying colors. Oh, hope it's a boy. If not, then a girl like you, honey. I'm very proud of you, and I'm happy that you and your husband are the same. He certainly is a fine fellow, and I'm proud of my brother-in-law and his folks. They are real people, honey, and I should know because I have messed around considerable in my time and with all sorts of characters, and believe me, I have all the confidence in the world in him. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. One of these days, when this is all over, we will be all together and as happy as we were once. I believe that after this is all over, I am coming back and be with the gang. Oh my goodness. Wow. I am lonesome for the kids and folks, and I am getting tired of living alone. My radio is all shot now with this war and all, but I am still attending my classes and have taken a new interest. It is sheet metal layout here at this defense school. In 3 months, I will be drawing down about $15 or better a day, which is 3 more than I am making now. Wow. I am making about 12 or 11 a day. It varies from week to week. I am due for another raise in about 3 weeks, and that is a little better. I only work 5 days a week besides, so that is not bad at all. But when one lives like I do, all of it goes for expenses. I did manage to buy $100 of bonds and a new $70 Longan wristwatch, so that is part of it that I have saved, plus a few more clothes. To top it all off, I live in the finest part of town, and it all costs money. This should be a good money year for me if the Army don't call me, and if they do, it will be the Coast Guard for me. And I don't mean maybe, because I don't like the way they are running things in the Army. There is more opportunity in the Coast Guard anyway. How is B and L? I haven't heard from them in quite a while and would like to know what is going on back there on the place. You tell the kids to write once in a while. Give G and S a big hug and kiss for me, will you, sweetie? And tell them I have forgotten about them. That's funny. Okay, and tell them I have forgotten about them and that I will be back for another visit this summer before I change jobs. Well, sis, I haven't much more to write about except that I am in excellent health and feel fine, and I have written to Dad but haven't sent the letter. Just the other day, I added some more to it and intend to send it this coming week with an envelope containing 2 pictures of myself, one for Dad and folks, and one for you and your husband. Lots of luck and love, and you know I hope you all the happiness in the world. Best to your husband, and he falls in the same category, sweet guy, isn't he, sis? Love, your loving brother, G. Oh my goodness, that is a really good letter. Oh my. Wow, that's so cool. I wonder where the military was, where, you know, let's see. This was sent from Marina, San Francisco, California. Wow. January of 1942. What a brother. Oh my goodness. I love it. Tell them I forgot about them. I love it. I'm wearing long sleeves. Got to pull those up, and I need a little drink. Okay. Sorry. I'm chewing ice. All right. We only have a few more. All right. So this one is just this little thing. Looks like it was ripped off of something. That looks like the brothers. Let's see. Rose, I again lost M's address, so please send this to her for me, will you, dear? Your loving brother, G. Yeah, it was just... Okay. Yeah, it was sent like the same January 23rd, and 3 days later he sent the little note.